We just wanna vibe, let that rhythm take over inside. If you don't feel like it's gonna make you move, step aside, let me direct this groove. We just wanna vibe, let that rhythm take over inside. If you don't feel like it's gonna make you move, step aside, let me direct this groove. We just wanna vibe, let that rhythm take over inside. If you don't feel like it's gonna make you move, step aside, let me direct this groove. We just wanna vibe, let that rhythm take over inside. If you don't feel like it's gonna make you move, step aside, let me direct this groove. We just wanna vibe, let that rhythm take over inside. If you don't feel like this gon' make you move, step aside, let me direct this groove.
Good evening and welcome to another edition of Lifted Vibes. I hope everybody is doing all right tonight. I'm one of your hosts, Miss Say, and let's just say how y'all doing. Sitting next to me is none other than
Tubby DAKIDD, aka the Soul Ninja, aka the group director, aka Mr. I don't give a damn.
now with all of that sounds like that would go viral. Cause my little bit of Miss Say, like I don't think that would go viral. But now
There's so many AKAs and
AKAs
and call it.
sure. It just sounds like something that would go viral.
It sounds that way.
It sounds that way.
Cool. Well, my good people, we are here. We are back again with another edition of Lifted Vibes here on Real Talk 100 Radio. Again, this is Miss Say sitting next to me, and I am Tubby Kid, aka the Soul Ninja. Tonight we're gonna be talking about what is what.
what is going viral?
Hmm.
What is viral?
What is going
Viral,
viral? And we're not
not
talking about
virus.
viral as far as a health condition or being.
Yes, that would be virus.
Yeah, that is a totally
Or
different
this
definition.
is all
What is going viral?
RAL.
How does going viral contribute to the process of artistry? Does it contribute to the process of artistry?
Perhaps.
All questions that we can and will be able to answer for you and yours. As long as you stay tuned right there, right here to Lifted Vibes, man. We plan on having a great show for y'all. We got some special shout outs tonight.
Okay.
We got some music for the
Special
special
shout
shout
outs.
out.
Shout out to all the people that made it through the bad weather yesterday
And the day before.
and the day before. Shout out to them. You know, it was a monsoon.
Yeah.
For those that have to commute early in the morning.
Correctly so. Yeah, peace and blessings to all of y'all who did have to weather the storm.
Yes.
Be it that whether you was traveling up and down these highways and byways.
Highways and byways.
Yeah, to get to work, to just bullshit, to whatever reason you was on the road. We are glad you are safe and in good health and in good sound mind.
You think somebody was out bullshitting in this weather?
People bullshit whensoever bullshit presents itself.
Yeah.
Rain ain't never stopped bullshit.
Rain has never stopped.
Nah, it ain't never stopped no bullshit. As a matter of fact, people might have been out there in the rain trying to go viral.
Perhaps.
Perhaps, per se.
Perhaps.
I'm not the person
because think about it.
to judge that, but I'm just saying, it's life.
I'm going to jump off the freeway in the storm.
Hey, let's go viral. Somebody record it.
Somebody record it.
Before we get any more in depth and deeper into this viral conversation, must we refer to what Wikipedia says or Google says that being or going viral is?
Please tell us what Webster says.
Push my glasses up. These ain't no reading glasses for y'all that think
those are not.
No, they just look this way. I call them the Tubby Akbar.
Those are such a nice pair. We did not know that those are not real glasses.
Nah, I got good vision.
You have good vision?
Yeah, I had a bunch of carrots, like they say when you get jewelry.
Well, I ate carrots as well.
They say when you're young, you eat carrots, it make your eyesight good.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
Well, I ate carrots. I'm blind as a bat.
Oh,
been wearing glasses since second grade.
You ain't enough. Just carrots and lima
4
beans.
eyes.
I think they say.
Majority of my life.
And
now people, kids are cruel. They used to call you, well, they still do. But now people wear glasses and they don't have to.
I don't know. They just look good on me, so I threw these on. But no prescription.
Well,
but,
yeah.
I actually have to take these motherfuckers off to reach. That's the funny.
That's part. Another part of viral capping. That's gonna be later about the people capping.
We gonna get into that, man.
Capping.
Let's get into the definition of viral. The word viral means relating to or involving an image, video, piece of information, etc., that is circulated rapidly and widely from one internet user to another. Miss A, can you give us a layman's definition of that, if you don't mind?
So somebody posted something, be it a image or verbiage, and it was shared multiple times
amongst multiple people.
Okay. on multiple social media outlets,
Cool bean.
and that's going viral.
So that is viral.
Yes.
So if y'all don't understand what the definition is, we just gave it to you in two different forms of wording, but it all means the same thing.
Yeah.
We do something on the internet, it gets shared by multiple people. Rapidly,
Images,
over and over.
music, words, doesn't matter.
A facial expression.
Facial expression.
Nowadays, anything can make you go viral.
Anything could, hey,
Damn near anything. I'm just saying.
anything.
If the right people share it, it goes viral.
Who are the right people?
Who are the wrong people?
Who are the wrong people? Who we need to ask, Keith Sweat?
There is no wrong or right.
I'm just asking.
I guess I guess
mean,
you can say.
listen, I'm
I'm just
no. So don't ask Keith. Okay, Malcolm said don't ask Keith.
I didn't say nothing.
So
I didn't say
okay,
nothing.
so who do we ask, or who's right, who's wrong?
There is no right or wrong.
There is no right or wrong.
Because it's just like we just explained in the definition. I think the viral game is a matter of numbers.
Okay.
The viral game is a matter of how many people are sharing it over and over and over.
Sure.
Hence the word rapid.
Sure.
People use going viral and attach it to being successful for whatever reason. That's a problem right there.
Okay.
I don't think people really look into the definition or understand, the definition, in depth to know where that may or may not lead them as far as being an artist, being an entrepreneur, a business owner, or whatever you might call yourself out here. Going viral does not automatically attach you to being successful or wealthy. Let me say that again.
Great.
Going viral does not automatically attach you to being successful or wealthy. Okay? People often think that, oh yeah, my video it went viral, so I'm gonna make $1 million off of this because I got 1 million views, 1 million hits, or whatever it might be. That just means you got a lot of people that's gonna follow you. They got a lot of people that's gonna send you the thumbs up. As far as people sending you money, yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
Free fame.
Free fame.
Free fame.
That is a great way, an awesome way
I
to
would say
explain it.
free fame.
Going viral does not always mean that you are gonna be wealthy. You know what I'm saying? People ain't just gonna start throwing millions of dollars at you because your shit went viral. That just might mean you have a meme or a song or some type of whatever that people are gonna share over and over and over. How do you make money off of going viral? You got to attach yourself to it, and your business has to be intertwined in it. Your business got to be connected in some kind of way to that being viral. So, the question is, what do you mean by that?
So are you saying like if somebody come up with like a hashtag something?
Right.
Like just something and that's your, so start stamping it.
Well, yeah, and that's how these people, these influencers, whoever it is that's going viral, do get paid off of this because they're attaching their business to that engine that made them viral. It's not just, oh, everybody liked my stuff and I put it out there, so I got the rights to it and now I'm viral, now I'm famous, now I'm making millions of dollars. No, man, people will attach their business to it and attach their work to it and get the legal documentation that says that they own this phrase or they own this piece of content, work. So anytime somebody is using it, anytime somebody is trying to market, or make certain merchandise off of this, you're getting either a percentage or you're getting the whole works from that being, you know what I'm saying, a part of your engine, from that being a part that's attached to your business. But again, a lot of people don't know how to go about that.
Right.
A lot of people don't know, that that's even a part of it because they could care less. You know what I'm saying? All they thinking about is all the thumbs up, the likes, oh yeah, everybody sees me. Oh wow, you know what I'm saying? And to some people that is success. But if your name, your business is not attached to whatever it is that you're doing to so-called go viral, it's pointless.
So in other words, be prepared to spend money.
You gotta spend it to make it.
If you're going to make this a part of your brand.
Right.
Like if this is what you are setting out to do. Because now we're talking about going viral. But some people are not intentionally going viral.
Correctly so.
They just said some real clever stuff or did something clever or did something stupid.
Right.
And it was moved by somebody.
That's completely real because I mean a lot of people the formula is kind of fucked up to going viral, right? Because most people who are trying to go viral don't go viral at all.
Sure.
More times than none, the people who wasn't even paying attention or trying to be out there and exposed in that kind of light end up being the people that go viral because it's just so real and it registers with people. You know what I'm saying? People can relate to most stuff, when it's like that because it's more close to home. It feels more personalized when you're catching somebody off guard that ain't trying to be seen, that ain't trying to be videoed doing some shit. People keep it more real when it's not.
So not Puff Daddy, more Suge Knight. Not in the videos dancing, more behind the scenes.
Yeah. So that's a good way to put it, but that's pretty much how the formula is. Like most people who are trying to go viral, doing dumb shit or saying and putting different things out there, they're usually the ones who get oversighted because nobody's relating to that. You can tell when somebody is doing it just to be seen. Now, I'm not saying that it always works like that, but more times than none. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it does work out like that because, like I say, people elevate towards more realistic shit these days. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, they also elevate to bullshit.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think that people gravitate to whatever they're on.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So, and it's the world that we live in now with these, I call these cell phones the devil. These algorithms in here.
Correct.
You can think it. You go to social media and next thing you know, man, I was just talking about the Miami Dolphins.
Right.
Look at them. They just pop right up. Is that still a team? Okay. I mean,
yes. They should be a very good team this year, too.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. Now, watch when I get home, the Miami Dolphins is going to pop up in my feed.
Oh, it's going to be something before
and
you
I'm
make
going
it
to
to
have
the
the
house.
whole, lineup about the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah,
but
before you make it to the house, it's going to put something in your phone that's relative or related to, just that.
With that being said, I think that is all psychological. If that's it then.
It's a numbers game, man.
Because
Everything
you are
is
tapping
numbers.
into the emotions of the individual. It's like, well, if it's rage and all of that stuff, you're talking about the year 2020. I don't have to, rehash about everything that went on in the year 2020, right?
Sure.
But that back to back, share, react.
Right.
That whole entire year. somebody, whether it made them sad, mad, whatever, they were talking about it, they were sharing,
Right.
making it viral. The basic word of viral is just to spread. And when you're talking about that, well, listen, either that's a good thing or that's a bad thing. Well, if you have a disease, that's a bad thing. But if you ashy, you feel me? Well, you need that to spread all over to get all of the ash. Do you not? You know, go and get some nose hairs up in there too. I'm just saying. Okay, so y'all just want to handle me like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, fine. Well, listen, y'all call in. If anybody is feeling it or not feeling it, we'll just say, y'all know I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. Malcolm is tickled. Somebody help him.
Don't get the nose land. Don't get the nose land while you're in there. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. Welcome to the Lifted Vibes radio show, y'all. With Star.
WDAKIDD, aka the Soul Ninja.
And Miss Nose has now.
Listen, all I'm saying is that you have to lotion the whole leg.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, you're not just going to lotion the kneecap.
Wow.
And you have to go on and get the nose hairs like it.
Right.
Wow. That's all.
I agree with you. It's just how you said it. It was the tone in your voice. They got it. I agree with you.
Crazy, man.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. For real.
But viral. I don't know. I found something interesting. They say that there's no theory or necessarily like a format that you can use to go viral, but just simply understand that it's psychology. It is psychology. That's what it says. It comes back to emotion and social connection.
Correct.
How can you connect with the people out there in social media?
So in a nutshell, that's pretty much what I was just saying. You know?
Well, some people are connected by capping.
Big cap. You can go viral capping like a motherfucker.
Sure. A lot of people are not going on some of these trips that they saying they going on.
No. Y'all going
a lot
in
of people don't have
Home
these
Depot. Y'all going in Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah.
And taking pictures in these folks.
Sure.
Display.
The display case. All smiles over here.
Hey, real talk, man. Because I done seen some big cap.
Big cap.
And
that's unfortunate.
Wow.
I did it one time. Wow. I said I was in the Netherlands. I had people like, oh my God, I just saw you. How did you get there so quick? Just, you know.
The funny thing is these dumb motherfuckers will believe it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what reason do they have to not believe it though? You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
At the same time, you know, whether they being nosy or not, it's just like, you know, people can say, well, you can be who you want to be online. You know what I'm saying? And people who don't personally know you can't dispute that you can or can't do, or that you do or don't have the means to be in the Netherlands or wherever you saying that you at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Most people gonna just jump on there to be nosy and even fucking jump in and try to congratulate you on some shit that ain't.
Wish I was there.
That ain't true at all.
I got a lot of those.
You know what I'm saying? I've done
no invite.
Yeah, I've done like, you know, even early on this year, I call it a beta test. Posted one morning that I woke up and got in a fight and shit, right? You can only imagine how many people was hitting my inbox left and right, how many people got under the post just for me to tell them, tune in to Lifted Vibes every Thursday from 10 o'clock until midnight.
So no fight.
No fight, but it was just to show people that, you know, y'all would rather gravitate towards bullshit than support something that's positive or jump on something, you know what I'm saying, that's worthwhile.
Sidebar, would you have won?
I ain't had my ass kicked this far. I'm 31 years old. If anybody plan on whooping my ass,
We pray not.
I hope you got your shit together.
Wow.
I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do. Lose.
Well,
I ain't scared. Hey, look, I'm not. We ain't. But you getting off topic
okay, off topic.
because it
What's
ain't.
the
It ain't
music?
about that.
35 minutes in on the hour.
Speaking of music,
Music.
I want to give a special shout out to my girl, Caddy K.
Miss
Uh,
Katie.
If y'all not familiar with Miss Caddy K, her music has been played here on the show. She is an avid listener. She is an avid fan of the Lifted Vibe show. She is one of my good friends. Miss Caddy K just had a daughter this past, oh man, what's today? The 11th? 2 days ago, I want to say.
Yes.
She had a beautiful little baby girl. We love the babies.
Yes.
We love the kids.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she had a little girl, man. I will look in and I can't say her name. Oh man, that's her name. Her name is like Rosalie. Rosalie or something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Big shout out to
Yes.
Caddy K. Congratulations. We really are happy for you. I think I've expressed that here on the show before, that the reason why me and her haven't, linked in and did anything as far as musical is because she was pregnant. But now, as we can see, that is
okay.
that is out the way. So y'all will be, here soon.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say too soon. We're not gonna rush the process because I know you got healing and you gotta get yourself situated with your new bundle of joy. But yeah, big shout out to Caddy K. Shout out to her being a first time mother.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Can we get some hand claps and some snaps over
Yes. Congratulations.
for that? Yes, sir. Yeah. But with all that being said, since we're talking about music, why don't we just play one of her songs right now, man? You know what? I don't think the song has anything to do with a child, but just the title alone, it's kind of befitting. Let's go Hidden Love by Miss Caddy K. Hidden Love.
Hidden Love.
Yeah, we've played that before, but I think that kind of just fits in the moment.
You don't think that has to do with a child?
I don't think the lyrics specifically have to do
perception. Maybe
maybe
in someone else's walk.
Maybe so.
The song has something to do with the child in someone else's walk. Might not be mine, or
maybe so. I could
the
deal with
lady
that.
cleaning the building.
But hey, like I say, man, this is Miss Caddy K. Shout out to you. Shout out to your little one.
We love
congratulations. Yes, we do love the kids.
The little baby.
So we are going to give you and yours your flowers.
Yes.
While you're here.
Happy early Mother's Day. First time Mother's Day.
Right on. This will be your first Mother's Day. Enjoying it as a mother. Yeah, we're going to play Hidden Love by Caddy K right here on Lifted Vibes at Real Talk 100 Radio with Miss Say and your boy Tubby Dakidd, aka the Soul Ninja. Again, this is Hidden Love by Caddy K.
All right.
Searching high and low for easier days. You told me that you wouldn't change your ways. Boy, you lied straight to my face. Oh, you said that you would stay. This whole time I had a feeling about you. Everything that I had thought was true. It turned out that I was played like a fool. Now what the hell am I supposed to do? 'Cause I can give it up. This hidden love. I'm all out of trust. This hidden love. Hidden love. I can give it up. This hidden love. I'm all out of trust. This hidden love. Hidden love. I couldn't give it up. This hidden love. I'm all out of trust. This hidden love. This hidden love. Caddy K.
Yes, sir. That was Miss Catty K right there with Hidden Love, man. Hidden Love. Again, congratulations to her. She is a new mother.
Congratulations.
Yes, yes, yes. That was Hidden Love. Right
Hidden
here on
Love.
Lift the Vibes, man. And Real Talk 100 Radio with Miss Saint. Tubby D, a.k.a. DD, a.k.a. the Soul Ninja. Yeah.
Would you say that song couldn't have, it's not about, could not be about a baby?
I didn't say that it couldn't be. I'm just saying I don't think that it was written for that purpose.
Oh, okay.
I don't think that was the intention or, you know, the focal point of the song. If
Okay, now you sound like a star question.
I'm just saying, the focal point. If y'all niggas ain't smart enough to understand what a focal point is, stick yourself with a sharp pencil. Break the lead in yourself.
That's all right.
Yeah, that jamming, man. If you fuck with R&B, man,
Yeah.
I know I'm an R&B head, so I tend to pick tracks apart. You know what I'm saying, for my own, personal pleasure and enjoyment. Yeah, that song is deep. I like the lyrical content of it.
In
like
love. I mean, the title alone. You can go viral off of that. Hidden love.
Yeah.
Hashtag hidden love.
Most definitely. It's harder to go viral these days because if you can't do a TikTok dance to that motherfucker, then people ain't really fucking with it. The young folks, I know. So if they can't be in the video, boom, not this shit.
Hey, we brought up Uncle Keith earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And they had at one time a TikTok dance to Right and a Wrong Way.
But is he going viral or is the dance going viral?
Well, why does Keith Sweat have to go viral if he's already been viral?
I mean, correctly so, but I'm not saying if he has to or not. I'm just asking, is he going viral or is the dance?
I mean,
because it's not the actual song that's going viral.
You have a problem with Keith Sweat's Right and Wrong Way?
I haven't any problems with Brother Sweat at all, man. I I give props and respect where respect is due.
Okay.
But I'm saying,
Okay.
is it him personally that's going viral? Do they automatically attach Keep Sweat to whatever their dance is, or do they attach the dance to the song?
I think that probably the little kids that may be trying to do the TikTok may not know who Keep Sweat is or the song.
So
per
what
se.
do they do when they hear the song? Hey, that's that song from TikTok.
Right.
Why? Because of the dance.
Unless you have some of those grown little kids. That's that song Mama played with her special friend. That's unfortunate.
Wow.
Children tell all your business.
Wow.
Sometimes.
Is that how that goes?
For some.
I mean, to each his own.
To each his own. That can go viral. People have been exploiting children here. Like I said, don't get me started on that.
That's another show.
That is a for sure way to quickly go viral.
Correct.
Is using children.
Correct.
In your deal.
Yeah.
Because kids do say the darnest things.
They do. They made a whole show about it.
So
was that the first going viral?
What kids say the darnest things?
Yeah. Nah, America's Funniest Home Videos is the first going viral. Yes.
I mean, it's when you're talking about that. See, we didn't have this. People were with their video camcorders recording themselves. Now, some of the stuff I'm like, okay, but come on. Some people actually went and got the video recorder and was like, okay, now go. And somebody flip off a dock or something.
I mean, but everything wasn't planned.
No, some stuff is not planned.
Correct.
No, some stuff is not planned. Some people really are witty. Some people really are clever. Some people really do have talent. But some people really do be bullshit. And they have neither. None of that.
So
they
have
mastered the spirit of capping.
Okay, so the question here is,
okay,
do you have to be talented to go viral?
I mean, talented as far as what?
Anything, I'm just saying.
To who?
Does going viral and being talented coincide? Do they go hand in hand? Do I have to be talented in order for me to go viral? Do I have to have some type of special skill or something that other people can't do that makes me go, yes, that's viral. I want to see that. I want to share that with my people.
No, I just think that some people.
Go ahead, tap in, Malcolm. I know you want to say.
I'm going to say no. I think that some people are just fortunate to get tapped in at the right time. You know, they're somebody somewhere has been selling the Kool-Aid pickles, right?
Correct.
And then all of a sudden, you got one person in one small little town. And it's like they didn't created this Kool-Aid pickle thing all of a sudden. No, it's all over Pinterest.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? If you have the time to look up a lot of this stuff that we see, the stuff is not new. But because one individual has tried it in a kind of confined area, then, you know, now it appears that, oh, okay, yeah, that's the Kool-Aid pickle lady.
Okay,
she's the only one that can do the Kool-Aid pickles. No, she's the only one that can do the Kool-Aid pickles where you live. But she's not the only one making Kool-Aid pickles.
So what you basically saying is that going viral is attached to popularity.
Sometimes, perhaps.
So with that popularity, you're saying that if you don't have supporters, then you can't go viral.
I mean, listen, at the
I'm saying
end,
popularity and support do see, and that's a whole nother show.
sir.
That's a whole nother show.
uh,
Popularity and support. Is that a part of going viral?
sir,
Because I'm popular, my people are gonna support me to put me on a pedestal or put me on a platform to push me to make me viral.
you will have some people who say that they are popular in their own right, in their own peer group, in their own world of people who
In their
feel
own
like
fucking
that the
mind.
world rises and sets upon them, okay? But, you know, to the rest of the world, you know, you're just you.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So it's okay, well, if, you know, they say, well, everybody always has that one friend that's just gonna cheer them on no matter what.
Right.
To me, I say that that's not a real friend. A real friend is not gonna uphold you in any type of foolishness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So to each his own. But it's like, okay, well, yeah, you get all dressed up, beat up, or whatever, and your homegirl, yes, bitch, yes, yes.
Well,
And then, you know, behind the scenes, she's calling her real friend. It's like, girl, you see such and such, she look a mess.
right.
That's unfortunate.
So let's go back.
A lot of people are going viral behind the scenes. Do you know that your words and pictures and stuff are screenshot and they are sent in group chats and texts with people who are discussing
Correct. So you
you
going
in private?
you going viral in private.
You're going viral in private.
funny.
I know that sounds, but that's true.
Big facts. Hold on. Let's go back for the people who are just tuning in or getting here late. Our topic tonight is what is going viral. We're gonna backtrack. We're gonna go through it again. I'm gonna give you the definition as far as what Google says it is. Miss Say will give you the definition in layman's terms. Okay. The definition of viral, and we're not speaking of being infectious as far as a disease or any type of virus. Not that type of viral. Catty K, what's up, my girl? Congratulations again. We just played your song.
Yes, ma'am.
You just getting here, but yeah, we've given you your flowers. If you hold tight right there, we will be playing another one of your songs, man. We are happy for you.
Happy early Mother's Day to you.
Yes. We are excited about you having your child, being a first-time mother. We love the kids. Just be ready for Uncle Tubby to be somewhere in the picture, man.
Oh.
I love kids, man. So you know, that's just off the muscle. But yes, we are tonight talking about what is going viral. Again, I'm gonna give you the definition as far as what Google tells you it is. Miss Say will backdoor me, and she's gonna give you the layman terms as far as what that means. Viral, relating to or involving an image, video, or piece of information, etc., that is circulated rapidly and widely from one internet user to another. Okay, read it one more time, and I'll let Miss Say give y'all her definition for those of y'all who don't understand all those big words like y'all saying. Relating to or involving an image, video, piece of information, etc., that is circulated rapidly and widely from one internet user to another. Viral.
So basically, you either said it, did it, or took a picture of it, and you shared it across multiple facets of social media.
Correctly so. You're using big words too. I said the layman.
Multiple facets.
Yeah. Somebody somewhere gonna say, why she using all the big words?
Okay. So
we ain't comfortable.
Okay, well let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. The word copacetic, right? Copacetic.
Oh, niggas use that all day.
Okay, so now watch this. If you look that word up, this is why I told my students.
Goodness.
They say that's not even, that's an informal word. That's not even a formal or fancy word.
Not at all.
Copacetic. That means everything's fine. Well. Good vibes. Like what we got over here.
Well, these vibes over here are lifted.
Are they viral though? Are the vibes viral?
Hey, if they do go viral, we probably would never know. Ain't nobody giving us no money for that shit. Like we just said before, man. Being viral, you're welcome, KK. It's all love. We love you. But beforehand, we just discussed this. Going viral, being viral is not attached to you specifically being successful or wealthy. Okay? A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't understand that. But lifted vibes, no lifted vibes isn't viral. Probably because of what I just said earlier. Most times when you have an engine or an entity, a product, you know what I'm saying, product that's geared towards doing something positive, something with, something that's well thought out and has purpose and meaning, you know what I'm saying, towards the development and the growth of your people. Our people will, and I'm saying people here. People will overshadow that with bullshit. So if we was sitting here pouring alcohol on our hands, lighting them motherfuckers on fire on screen, we might go viral.
I would be fired.
I
would be on fire and fired. But okay.
No, I'm just saying. If we was doing something dumb, you know what I'm saying?
But that's true though.
If we were doing something dumb, or if we showcased hood fights every week.
Sure.
We've been to the hood, watching fights, and we show those type of videos here live on Lifted Vibes every week. Then we may go viral. But again, people don't often respond to the positive, and you know what I'm saying, the positive engines, the positive people who are out here trying to do something as far as the development and growth of the people for the people. So it's just like, it's harder for you to be taken serious,
sure,
in certain lights, because people don't, to an extent, people don't respect that these days. People don't give a damn about how positive you're trying to be. People don't care about, how much you're trying to pump into, try to feed people's brains and feed people, inner beings in order for them to be better. So, Lifted Vibes, I wouldn't care if I never went viral. You know what I'm saying? If I did go viral, I would take the right steps, as far as the process of, getting my shit right, so that I can make some type of money off of it. I don't want nobody exploiting me, getting paid off of it, and I'm not seeing a dime of it.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying? And that's again where I was going with what I said earlier. When people attach themselves when they attach viral to being successful or being wealthy, the people who've gone viral and are making a good living for themselves, be it influencers, celebrities, regular people, they figured out the formula. They figured out that if you are going to use me and exploit me on a certain platform and a certain level, I'm going to get the right paperwork in order for me to be compensated for this.
Sure.
I'm going to get on this shit to a point where it's like, you can't mention this without mentioning me. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't share this right here without me being attached as far as financial. You got to pay me. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where a lot of people be lacking with this going viral thing. You know what I'm saying? I got people that's always, hey, get on TikTok, do this on TikTok, do TikTok. Well,
Do they use that voice?
TikTok. That's how people be talking these days.
Did you get that, Mel?
TikTok.
I mean, he really has some voices, doesn't he? I think he should do voiceovers.
I've thought about that, man. There's money in there. It's money in there.
Well, I have a way for you both to go viral if you care to hear it.
Come on.
But it may be, a little explicit. Perhaps.
What?
I don't want to step on any toes.
Oh, okay.
But so I was watching a show.
You better go watch a show.
Hey, you go to work, you go home, you watch TV. So I was watching the show, and I wasn't even trying to watch the show. I was passing by, and
I'm laughing because I know where she's going with this.
so the show is Cheaters. Now, I'm not saying that go on the show Cheaters. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what the item was doing in the episode of Cheaters. Because I know that they went viral in their hometown and, shoot, probably worldwide. So in this particular episode, which was a follow-up episode, they had filled a jacuzzi tub up with top ramen noodles. And they were in the tub with the noodles.
Hey, man.
And the boyfriend walks in.
And went viral.
And they started fighting like two people, slipping and sliding everywhere, all over the top ramen wrappers. I mean, it was wrappers everywhere.
Hey, man.
That had to have been about 2 cases of noodles.
So I too watched this myself, right?
You saw it too?
I
Okay,
did.
so y'all know
I
that I'm
did.
okay,
So
TV
look,
land. Y'all know
I'm
that I'm
gonna
not
tell you
making
the
it
thing
up.
that got me, man. Homeboy on Cheaters is messy. He kept on. His only question to them was, "Hey, man, what's with all the top ramen?
Like, I'm talking about real noodles.
What's with all the top ramen, man? What's going on?" Well, I like to say, I like him because he like to do the stuff that I like to do. This your idea.
So, they have security. Security is there. You can't fight and get to your opponent like you need to. So the boyfriend scoops up a handful of noodles, throws them across the room.
Hey.
And these are cooked noodles. So I'm thinking, hey, that went viral. It's so viral that we're still talking. Well, at least I am. Maybe somebody else is like, who wants to hear about that? But I mean, I just thought that was interesting. I'd never heard or seen where someone used top ramen as a food additive in sex. You've heard of chocolate and whipped cream with just ice,
things people consider aphrodisiacs,
all kind of things.
With
top ramen,
man, they was in a whole tub of noodles,
and they must had to make haste because, like I said, the papers were all over the floor. So this wasn't like a tidy area. The room was a complete mess.
I don't understand the formula except for what Terry already alluded to. The formula is drama and bullshit.
Yeah. So of course,
and you'll go viral.
Yes.
That's what it
viral.
is.
Sit right there and pick your nose.
Yeah.
And you'll go viral.
Like that's what people want to see. Extreme shit. They want to see something messy. They want to see you damn near. Like I say, if we sit here and light ourselves on fire, Nigga, I swear, for years and years, they're gonna be talking about this. Man, you seen that dumbass nigga on this show, man. I thought he was talking about music. This fool set himself on fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? You have to do
And
shit.
the lady just sat there and watched.
Hey, yeah, you know what I'm saying? She ain't throw no water on. She didn't
She didn't
spit
throw
on
no-
that nigga,
She
man.
just sat there and took a drink.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
unfortunate. Well, it wasn't gonna be enough.
Hey,
For
man,
the cup to
I
put
don't
you
know why
out.
this just came to my mind, but I heard a nigga say, man, fuck you. I wouldn't piss in your mouth if your guts was on fire.
Who said that?
Oh my goodness. Just the conversations that I've heard in my
My
life from
goodness.
certain people. But no, niggas say,
That's
man, I wouldn't piss
unfortunate.
in your mouth if your guts was on fire. Boy, that's hatred right there.
That
man.
is hatred.
My.
So you won't be offering him a glass of water.
Not at all, man.
Not at all.
But yeah, man. Back on topic. Going viral, man. That's the best way to put it. Is, you know, if you're not willing to humiliate yourself or damn near kill yourself in order to get a view, a like, a look, it's very hard to go viral unless it's under the circumstances of, you know, you going viral on accident. When we first came about the topic, I was expressing to Miss Say, I know people who have actually gone viral, and I don't think this woman, Miss Rhonda, shout out Miss Rhonda, if y'all know her from Huntsville, Texas, man. If y'all know her personally, that woman went viral in church. If y'all ever see the meme, I wish I had looked it up and sent it so we could see it right here. She has a spatula and she turned around in church as if she was finna pop the child, that was sitting behind her making noise or whatever. Man, I looked up and Snoop Dogg was sharing this meme saying, hey, we need more of this back in the churches and things like that. This is somebody that I know personally. You know what I'm saying? This is one of my people's mama. You know what I'm saying? On top of, I believe she dated my dad or something at one point. But it's just that close to home, just to show y'all how people can go viral without it being like, oh, she's getting broke off $1 million every time somebody uses this, because she wasn't trying to go viral. She was in her natural element. Somebody snapped a picture of her doing her natural, whatever in her natural form. And now you got fucking Snoop Dogg and people like, retweeting and, sharing memes of her. So that goes without saying.
Because it resonated with him.
Right.
Like that
Go
was
ahead.
familiar.
I'm gonna tell you something that went viral that tripped me out. I mean, it probably tripped y'all out too. It tripped the whole world out because a bunch of memes came out behind it. The little kid, dang, I forgot that was in my head. The little kid that started out doing the homeless commercial and ended up laughing right in the middle of it. Did y'all see that?
Oh, the Feed the Children.
Yeah, Feed the Children. He was and he busted out laughing right in the middle of the audition.
Yeah,
that went viral.
That's still circulating, man.
That's unfortunate because I just said that people are using children to manipulate.
I'm gonna find that.
That's cap. People using children. Now that's the little African children. Let's talk about people who are manipulating their own children.
That's a whole nother show.
To get people to, with the sympathy.
Look. Let's get back.
Well, we're talking about going viral.
We're talking about going viral.
And y'all brought up the little African children.
But since we brought up children, let's bring up Catty K's child again. Shout out to Catty K, man. I told you I was gonna play another one of your songs. We come into the 11 o'clock hour. We was just talking our shit. We're
Yes,
gonna
we
play.
do.
We're gonna play another one by Caddy K, and after this, we'll come back and we'll talk some more about this going viral. People using children to go viral. People
They're doing
manipulating
it.
other people, and we're gonna get right into that. Right now, we're gonna listen to Miss Caddy K and one of her songs called "Mystery." Right here on Lifted Vibes, at Real Talk 100 Radio with your boy Tubby DAKIDD, aka the Soul Ninja, and Miss Say. Miss Caddy K with Mystery. Right here, right now.
I slept on the beach.
I'm walking on my own for reasons unknown. Just trying to find myself and put my heart up on the shelf. Barely breathing, no one to believe in. The love I'm receiving, nothing to achieve. I'm finally free and I'm set up on leaving. I wanna see me when I'm holding up my chin. Wanna be my friend, that just ain't happening. Cause you had your chance for you to be mine. Man, can't let go of this feeling, can't let you back in. This heartbreak is tragic, baby, come make your magic. I'm searching for your love, I'm looking for your trust. Somebody save me, it's no solving this mystery. Searching for your love, I'm looking for your trust. Somebody save me, it's no solving this mystery. There was nothing I could do other than listen to the truth that you're in love with someone else. And baby, you are doing well. While I'm fighting my demons, can't give you a reason for the change of the season. Can't help how I be. I'm finally fleeing without you with me, and I'm following the man who's holding out his hand. Just wanna breathe in, fly over the trees with a joint full of weed and the essence of these lands. High off this feeling, drunk off the adrenaline. I'm holding up my chain cause I wanna see me well. I'm searching for your love, I'm looking for your trust. Somebody save me, it's no solving this mystery.
Slept on the beach.
I'm searching for your love, I'm looking for your trust. Somebody save me, it's no solving this mystery.
I'm sorry for leaving, I ain't have a reason. Now I'm the one, stressed out, look what I've done. Baby, I'm feeling for you and I mean it. You sure could forgive me for all the pain that I've run. I know I've been taking a toll on your soul. Don't give up on me cause I had time to grow. Tell your mama I said I'm sorry, better yet so. It wasn't supposed to be like this, baby, I don't know how I lost control. This shit crazy, ain't gotta make me want you back cause that's all I've been thinking lately. Your relationship okay, but don't replace me. Just say maybe and I'ma change things. I know how you feeling, believe me, I know it ain't right. But don't cry, babe. I wanna relive what we had and still have like the holding you every night. I'm scared to reveal what I need in my life, knowing you know it's you. I might swallow my pride. I really want you on my side. I can't lie, but I'm holding inside. I don't even know why it's a mystery. I don't even know why it's a mystery. I don't even know why it's a mystery. I don't even know why it's
Splash.
I mean, they said fiend. That was Mystery by Miss Catty K. But I'm sorry, I just jumped right into I heard something about be fiend. That's one way to go viral. Like when you're fiending for something and you go to hit live on that social media, you can go viral.
I have the kid for y'all. Y'all feel like laughing tonight?
Go ahead, man.
Y'all feel like laughing?
Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the children. So I don't want nobody looking when I revisit what I said about children being manipulated.
I don't think he was manipulated.
I was talking about people in real life. Like we don't know, like that child there probably eats well, that they put.
You ready?
It went viral.
Oh my God. I don't care if I watched that a million times. And they made so many memes after him, after he did that. One more time for the road, and I'm gonna leave y'all alone. We're talking about going viral tonight on the Lifted Vybez radio show on Real Talk 100 Radio. And tell me the kid to start the show and his co-host, Miss Say. That's the question tonight. How do you go viral? What components go into going viral? Do you have to be popular or what? Is it the luck of the draw? What is it? And I brought up this kid here. This kid went viral all over on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, short reels. Here he goes one more time.
Oh my God. He had that Uncle Jethro laugh, didn't he? Like whenever that Raz, like he just put out a Marlboro.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. He was tickled. He was too tickled. Like y'all really want me to be up here crying and hungry, and I just ate. I'm talking about belly full.
And smoked the Newport.
Listen.
Man, that nigga probably 35, man. Y'all.
Might be.
That's a whole little man.
That's a whole, listen, now, don't want to offend nobody. But that's, yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny.
That's unfortunate is what that is. Because, again, but that went viral. Why did that go viral? Because it's like, see, I told y'all that stuff is not true. It's not to say that people or children are not somewhere hungry, somewhere. But it's saying that they may not benefit from your seed, right. your love offering.
Your 89 cents.
Your 89 cents or whatever it is, or however it goes. They may not benefit from that.
Yeah.
Before it goes to the adult's hand. Remember back in the day, if someone gave you, I don't know, $1. I mean, $1 means nothing now to children. $1 means nothing.
Yeah, $5 don't mean shit to them either.
That was in 91. Chris. Remember Chris? Oh, well, Chris is something else. Chris from Boys in the Hood. Furious.
Yeah.
Offered him $5 to rake his lawn. He told him that wasn't shit. I can do that I can make $5 doing nothing. Yeah. That was in the 80s, according to John Singleton.
Right.
But anyways, children are being manipulated by the adults to go viral.
On the daily.
That's facts.
Yeah. Big facts.
Come on, little come on up here, do this song and dance. And they are unaware because they're, the child.
Correct.
These children don't know how many donations or sponsorships that they are a part of by way of their parent, guardian, whoever that is over their stewardship indirectly. Okay, I'm through talking about children being manipulated. Don't want to offend nobody, but I'm gonna say it. I work with kids, and yes, that happens. That happens all the time. People do, especially around the holiday times. People do.
Yeah, but
You going to 5 and 6?
Say,
okay, well, I'm not gonna even.
That's not even just to say on the viral tip. That's an everyday. I'm telling you, that's a whole different show that we can go into about that.
Well, we can always go back to the noodles. So would you take the challenge of getting some top ramen and taking a young lady? Now y'all have to find a room that has the tub next to the bed. It was one of those setups. The tub is in the same room with the bed, and you have to have the top ramen papers everywhere. Cook the noodles in the tub. You and the young lady. Now, make sure that whoever you find, they're in a relationship, or it's not going to work.
Right.
Because you need it to be authentic, looking for it to go viral.
Nah, this is bullshit. It was bullshit when you first said it.
What? Which part?
All of it.
Oh.
They got it.
Well.
They got it. That won't be my way of going viral at all.
What, the ramen?
If I go viral, it will be for something totally different. Not even going to specify on what that is, but I most definitely ain't fucking swimming in no ramen noodles.
So you're not gonna scoop it up and then throw it.
I'm not for the ramen noodle challenge.
Okay, so no ramen noodle challenge here at Real Talk Radio or on the Lifted Vibe Show. Nobody here wants to do the top ramen challenge, but you out there, if you are seeking to go viral, get you about 2 cases of top ramen. Find you somebody else's man or woman and set up your camera. Here you go.
Speaking of going viral, right quick, have y'all noticed how many fake videos are coming up? I mean, just fake.
This is
just so they can go viral.
This is what's circulating these days, man. People will stage just about anything to make it seem like it's real. You know what I'm saying?
That McDonald's incident, they said that wasn't real. Remember, the guy brought over the McDonald's for just his son, and she had like 3 or 4 other kids over there.
Yeah.
Well, they end up saying that was not, that was staged. That was staged or something.
I can believe that. It's a lie. I mean, I think in a sense, reality TV has played a major part in it.
Sure.
Because what you come to find out is that 90% of what they call reality TV or these reality shows are staged. And that's not to say every given moment is something that's written out in a script that they read from or something, but they give you the basis or an idea to go with, and you basically just act it out as well as you possibly can. And that's not reality. You know what I'm saying? This is where we as a people have distorted the line of reality and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole faded line right there.
Can you bring that back? You said that the line has been distorted between reality
and bullshit.
Oh, that's heavy. It's a lot to unpack there.
You know what I'm saying? Man, look, because that could be a whole nother show within itself too. But I feel like that plays a part in those, fake viral videos. But people feed right into it because that's what they want to see.
Yeah.
And then even when they find out it's scripted, it's like, oh well, shit, you got me. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was real. You know,
I think, well, she only admitted that it was fake because, you know, people were really coming for her.
Right.
Like, tough.
Like, bitch, are you crazy?
Yeah, like they were
that's
really
good.
coming for her. So to try to save herself, oh, haha, psych, April Fool.
Well, I mean, let's be real. When you do shit like that, you're asking for it. So if you want attention, be careful at what type of attention that you seek. You see what I'm saying? Because with that being viral, you're gonna get good and bad
Sure.
publicity.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like once we put something out there, we can't control the response of the consumer. You can't control the response of the people who made you viral.
Right.
Because you've put yourself out there
Yes.
in the light on a platform in order for people to see you, judge you, and ask you questions. I can't get mad at somebody if they like or dislike Lifted Vibes. Why? Because I've put it out there, and whatever I've said on this show is public note. You know what I'm saying? It's for the public. It's for anybody to see. So if they have something negative or positive to say about it, I have to take it and run with it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, you know, all it's gonna be all bullshit or it's gonna be all praise. But you know, I know how to take it once it gets to that certain point of, you know, hey, you got people talking about, yeah, your show is fake or scripted or some shit like this. Well, they can see and they know that we come up with topics, but we pretty much just talking. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you can rehearse a lot of this shit that we talk
Well,
about.
no,
on the
you
show.
won't ever tell me
You
what
know.
you plan on talking about. So, but you know,
It's never like
healthy conversation.
yeah, it's never pre-planned to a point where it's
No.
like, oh, we reading off of a piece of paper, we reading off of a script, and you know, and there are shows that are, you know, scripted radio shows, scripted talk shows, or whatever it is. But I pride myself in Lifted Vibes on being authentic. You know what I'm saying? This is pure good conversation. You know, anybody can chime in, anybody can tap in at any given time. And the whole course of our conversation will change. As you see, we get sidetracked and, you know, off track so much doing this show because, you know, so many random thoughts come to mind. Like, you know, but anyway, going viral, it's all mixed up in a part of that whole scripted world because some people are going viral for like scripted things. You know what I'm saying? And if that's your aim and that's what you aiming for, that's what you want to do, so be it. But some people just flat out go viral just from being them. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of going viral, time out.
Wait a minute.
Can we talk
Sidebar.
about Suki?
Sidebar.
Okay.
Sidebar before we get into Suki. Shout out to the country barber, Suki.
What?
I mean, well, you know, when you just from this angle, you already know where I'm going from this angle. Shout out to the country barber
Shout out to my boy Jay Lou,
for keeping all the brothers almond-y that's almond-y, baby.
Right on, man. Right on, man. To
Okay.
my brother. To my brother.
I'm
This
just
is my
saying.
brother.
I'm just saying.
This is my brother.
You just sitting up there like, okay.
Shout out to the country barber Jay Lou,
Oh, okay,
man.
you didn't-
Y'all hit him up, man. He is a traveling barber. He will come to you.
Listen.
We will put his more of his information up there when we do have time. You can book him at any time throughout the week. I think he is unavailable on only one day out of the week, which is Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. But any other day you got to book with him. That is my barber. That is my brother. My motherfucking brother.
Well, I was just saying from this angle.
I'm not sure what that had to do with going viral, but
well, listen,
Okay.
listen. I mean, you want to go viral? They have to see it from this angle.
Right.
So maybe the camera. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying.
Right.
Shout out to the country barber. Okay, Miss
Right.
Sukana. What's up, Suki? What's her name?
Any D-Ways. Any D-Ways.
Any D-Ways?
Any D-Ways.
Well, you was acting comfortable, so I wanted to bring you back.
I was talking about my motherfucking brother.
You were talking about your brother. Oh, okay.
Now
the young lady from Florida.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we talk about Sukiyama for a second?
That's unfortunate.
I'm not gonna lie to you. She puts a bad taste in my mouth. For one, and y'all can say what y'all want. That's a little ugly motherfucker to me. Boy, that's an ugly little girl.
Wow. I mean,
y'all catch me up to speed. Who are we talking about?
Okay.
I know she was on Love and Hip Hop.
She was on
Miami,
Love and Hip Hop.
I think.
Who was she with?
I'm not sure who she dates, but she's
everybody
from
knows
Miami, Florida.
She calls herself Suki with the good coochie.
Suki.
Sukiyama the
ANA.
Let's dabble a little bit because she is making that's her right.
HAN. That's it. Yeah, that's her.
That's the little.
Suki with the good coochie is her new.
Suki is pursuing a rap career.
Yeah.
Some of y'all, some ex-stripper / porn star, some shit like that.
Okay.
She ugly as fuck to me.
Teach his own. Somebody bought it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. Whatever people want to say.
Somebody bought it.
I may remember her from the WAP video. They called her to do that video for whatever reason. She's in there. But that's not what we're talking about right now. Suki is going viral right now for a song that she has out called Eating. Where she expresses I'm just saying the song is called Eating. I'm not giving her no promo. She's already viral. It's very disturbing to me.
Must be nice to just
it's disturbing to me.
She is.
Might be disturbing to a whole lot of guys. But in this song, she is expressing how a guy eats her ass and then she turns around and eats his as well. And she repeats this line maybe like 4 times towards the end of the song, and she is definitely going viral. I read some of the comments that are under the video that she released. I really wish we could go and find that video to just play it for y'all real quick so y'all can get an understanding of where I'm coming from with this. I think I've already given my personal thoughts and expression. It's trash, but it's viral.
So the song is called Eating.
The song is called Eating.
And she's not talking about eating fruit.
Not at all.
Okay. And so she makes reference that he's eating and she's eating.
Yes.
And that has gone viral. So much to the point that some of her peers are calling her their Maya Angelou.
They are saying that Sukiyama is the Maya Angelou for the young people right now.
Are you kidding me?
And she's talking about eating a nigga ass. Get out of here with that, man. Okay,
to compare her to Maya Angelou, now that's not taken away from anyone's art. Okay,
because to each his own.
Taken away from anyone's
If you are
art.
a Sukiyama fan, kudos to you. More power to you. It's just not something that
get your eat on.
Yeah, it's just not something that I'm personally interested in. I wouldn't compare her to none of the female rappers as far as saying, my favorites or nothing like that.
I mean, I most definitely would not compare her to one of our most renowned female
poets.
Nah. Maya
Angelou.
I know why the cage bird sings.
You
Maya
know what I'm
Angelou.
saying? Still I rise.
Still I rise, Maya Angelou.
You know what I'm saying?
That Maya Angelou.
You just that. I think the comments
ain't nothing about you that say Maya or Angelou.
No, man, and I think the comments was just cap or somebody trying to be funny.
So now we're back to that.
But nonetheless,
capping.
Yeah, but nonetheless, like I say, man, people are really hopping on this. I've heard people, oh, this the new summer song. We gonna be riding out in the summertime to this and blah blah blah.
Riding where?
And again, to each his own.
Where are you riding to? For those who
they riding over to a nigga house that's gonna let them eat his ass.
Listen, we gotta ask them straight out. Where are y'all riding to? For those that are listening to Eating by Sukiana, where are you riding to? Tell us,
please.
I want to know. I'm interested.
I hope that ain't no work motivation song or no shit like that. Like, what are you working?
I mean, but
what is your job?
Just in defense for some people have to listen to certain music, you know, before they go to work. So I get that.
And your choice of music is gonna be
eat his ass? Probably not. I tend to stir more to spiritual enrichment so that I can keep my job.
I'm just saying.
To each his own. What about you, Malcolm?
Go down.
I mean,
I guarantee you will find that motherfucker. I just watched it on YouTube myself the other day. It's supposed to be the official video or something like that. They may have took that motherfucker down.
Possibly.
Quite possibly.
Possibly. I mean, if you start comparing folks to Maya Angelou, I mean, it's possible that, you know, they probably was like, that's just
I'm just saying, I originally saw it.
Like, how dare you? That is.
Maybe.
So that's
yeah. If you can't find it, if you're interested in it, look for it on your own time.
Like, who is this?
To,
well, she was on Love and Hip Hop Miami with Trina and Trick Daddy.
I'm pretty sure a lot.
That was quite interesting. I didn't know that Trick Daddy did. But yeah, they kind of sprinkled her in between their shots. And so this is how we refer to her. So we don't know if she's trying to take the road of party, you know, adult entertainment to now musical.
There it is. Look, yeah, there it is right there. They don't have they're not showing the actual video, I don't think, anymore. But yeah, that's it. That is exactly it with the video and all, bro.
I do my best to get it downloaded.
Yeah, we're gonna keep on talking or whatever, man. Here in a second, we'll give y'all a chance to choose whether or not you like it or whatever.
But this is going viral. This is a good example of going viral, right? Because here the thing is talking about on Thursday.
Correct.
But simply to say that no, ma'am, you're not important, not in this lifetime over. Sorry. I don't think that's what you're trying to channel. I don't think it's channeling her.
That's a poor comparison. Who should she be compared to? You know, I didn't know Dr. Seuss. No, I ain't say Dr. Seuss. I said,
oh, Sam, oh, I can see her resemblance. Yes.
You look like you.
Wow.
I
You
don't
said
see
you
it.
look like that you're from Houston.
I don't care.
That's
I
unfortunate.
might go viral for talking about Superman, but I
By
don't
saying
really
that she looks like she's from Houston,
that's a little.
that's unfortunate.
She look like she bite. You ever see a child?
That's oh my
talk
goodness.
about the children.
Well, no.
But now you have seen some kids and you be like, man, that little motherfucker, like he'll bite the shit out of you.
Sir, I know several biters
Bullshit.
in the public school system.
She
and
look like
you know,
she looked like one of them that they used to bite folks or something.
wow.
Her and Krishan Rock, the one that Blueface go with. That's a little. She like she'll bite the hell out of you.
Just
Sukiana look like she'll spit on you. It's like she spit for no reason. Or something.
well, according to the
Llama
song,
mouth,
she
motherfucker.
eats.
She
She doesn't say that she spits
She
or
probably do.
bites. She's saying that she eats. According to the song, that is,
yeah.
they are comparing it
She's
to
a biter. Watch your
any
fingers.
type of writing.
You have to watch your
of
fingers around.
Maya Angelou. I
She'll
think
bite
that
the
that
fuck out of
is.
you.
I think that that's unfortunate. I think that whoever compared her to Maya Angelou does not know who Maya
They
Angelou
do not.
is.
They do not. I'm telling you, I think it was them trying to be funny.
They probably
or,
said, "Who
or
that
cap-
lady that was in that Tyler Perry movie? That
Yeah,
is
you know what
not
I'm
who
saying?
Maya
Like-
Angelou is." I mean, although she was in a Tyler Perry movie,
She was in one, but no, they ain't even talking about that. You know? But yeah, man, fuck Suki.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel.
I'm just saying, I don't even want to talk about it no more because she
Okay.
look like she bite. I'm telling you.
Well, I hope that she doesn't come here and bite you.
I hope she don't either, because I'm gonna sue that bitch. You talk about viral.
You're talking about viral.
I'm talking about viral. If she
Listen.
can show up and bite me, my nigga, it's gonna be a whole lot of trouble. I'm sending multiple people to beat
Slow
your
singing
ass.
and flower bringing?
I'm sending multiple people to beat the hell out.
He said multiple people.
Yes. Yes.
2 sets of chords.
Mm-hmm.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
When you see 2 sets of chords pull up, what you supposed to do
I
with
ain't
it?
even gonna do all of
Just
that. I'm
play
gonna sing a
dead.
stray cat on you, motherfucker.
A stray cat.
Yeah.
Well,
A flea bit, motherfucker.
a flea bit.
I'm gonna make
Viral.
Sure, I'm gonna make sure she get bit.
I'm
Now you tell me, look at that picture, man, and tell me she don't look like she bite.
Her face has been up for a minute, so for those that's viewing, they hear us, they see who we're talking about. But now some would say, "Oh, she's a cute girl." Some with somebody.
Kayla Fatigue says, shaking my head, but this is what's selling.
Exactly. And that's the sad part about it. It's like you can't speak logic, you can't speak real shit. People don't want to hear that. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that, but they want to hear eat a nigga ass. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's disturbing, man.
But Maya Angelou,
come on, man.
that's a reach.
They was capping, man. That was
I think even she would be like, you know what, y'all, I really appreciate my fans. I do.
I don't even think she would be like that. She's not intelligent enough to not take that as a compliment.
Oh, so she would say thank you?
Yeah. That's how I feel.
I think that's cap.
That's just my own personal opinion, but again,
like that's cap. Like if I cook something and I taste the food myself and I know it's nasty, and then you know what I'm saying, you be like, "Oh, girl, it's so good." I done lost respect for you because I know this shit nasty.
Right.
Like, come on. Like this was a bad day.
To each his own. Sufjan is a bad taste in my mouth, man. I don't listen to him. I hate that I even came across that. Like I say, she had went viral. It was on Instagram. I showed it to you, and I was like, "Hey, man, look at this bullshit."
What did the shade room? The shade room must have had it or something.
Not really even sure where it was. I wasn't even paying attention to where it even came from, but I was just like, "Here we go with some more bullshit to further poison the minds of the youth, or lead our young people astray. Because it's not just you want to say so badly that it's just the young girls who are gravitating to it. Nah, man, it was dudes in the comment like, man, this shit hard. This shit fire right here. This shit, you know what I'm saying? But hell nah, she bite little dookie tongue ass girl.
Well, maybe because that's a turn on for them.
And it just might
maybe they want to be on the recipient of the eating sometimes. Some men are like that. Hey, why do I always have to be the giver? I want to be the recipient.
To each his own. But I'm telling y'all here live on Lifted Vibes, if you ever reach for mine, I'm shitting in your hand.
Reach for what, sir?
My ass.
Yikes.
I'm shitting in your hand on your tongue. Don't put your mouth back there. Don't put your hand back there. You have a handful of shit.
Well, according to Miami, this is what they're doing there.
Oh.
And they like it.
Because apparently Trick Daddy went viral a couple of years ago talking about he liked to let women eat his ass and whatnot.
I thought he went viral for looking like Esther Roll.
Damn.
So that's not why he went viral?
No, but on some real shit. He was on some kind of talk show, radio show, or whatever, and he was talking and saying, you know what I'm saying? That of course, Kate, that's the wave. That's what they own. I ain't waving that way. Fuck all of that. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be disappointed because I'm gonna conjure up some good turds. And that's what you're gonna be left with.
The individual that we're talking about, they're in that group who say that they like that.
They like what?
To be peed on. They want you to defecate on them. You're talking about putting it in the hand, and you're saying that you're gonna do a big. He called it the eat a booty game.
Yep, I'm trying to tell you, Trick Daddy is one. Trick Daddy was like, yes, nigga, y'all like my booty eat, and man, if you don't get your silverback gorilla looking Trick Daddy.
Esther Roll looking Trick
Daddy.
Daddy.
My question is, who was eating the nigga ass? Like,
so
what type of silly
bitch? Hold on. Now it's just so much to unpack there.
Man, I'm trying to told you.
So this is Trick Daddy.
And Trina say you don't know now.
Okay, so all of
he was on exact. I knew it was on some fucking radio show when he said it. So I'm not tripping.
So okay, Trick Daddy. So you were in the dark. Or is this bright? Look at that. Come on now.
Hey man, say man. This is what's going on in the world.
Trick Daddy.
I'm sorry if y'all feel like we got off topic. We're really not off topic. We're still talking about going viral. It went from Sukiana, and now we on Trick Daddy. However we got there, but yes, this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Kay, I will hope you ain't, cause my girl, I love you to death, but I'm gonna have to disown you as my sis.
People do what they want to do.
I'm gonna disown you. I'm not gonna claim. But hey, again, to each his
own.
It ain't my business because I don't have to be in the bedroom.
It's really no one's business.
But when it comes to my personal, when it comes to me personally, I'm old school when it comes to any of that. I'm a young nigga, but I'm old school. You feel what I'm saying? I don't fuck around. Don't play around my ass. Don't do none of that.
No,
that's not. That ain't nothing cool about that. And women will try to coach you and try to tell you, well, it's not gay if it's a woman and not. Well, that ain't how I look at it. I don't like my asshole played around and none of that shit. And I'm telling you, I know niggas who are into that shit who will openly tell you that. But again, don't invite me in your bedroom. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying a personal invitation. I'm just saying, don't put yourself out there where you talking and exposing it to the public and shit like that if you don't want a motherfucker to look at you a certain way. Again, my personal preference. I don't fuck around.
Well, I know that women tend to overshare, but you mean to tell me that there are men that are standing around talking about getting their ass ate?
Did we not just tell you that Trick Daddy was on his whole radio show
Listen,
talking about how he likes it?
I know he went viral for looking like Esther Roll, and he has some kind of alopecia stuff going on, and now he has seasoning, salt, and he cooks. But I did not hear that, he too
Yes,
is a part of the new wave.
yes.
I did not hear that.
The eat a booty game.
But he's not saying that this is a new wave.
Oh, so it's been here.
He say he been doing this.
So he's been doing it.
He been doing this. He
Okay.
say he OG eat a booty guy.
So is that why
You know what I'm saying?
him and Joy didn't work out? Maybe she didn't want to do that.
I don't know.
Perhaps that was his long-term girlfriend.
I
So
don't
is that
know.
what happened?
I don't know.
Trying to say the eat a booty game.
Come on, man.
Hey,
But I'm telling you that she not bullshitting. That's what he called it. He was on the show like real adamant about that shit, and he was like, hell yeah, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he stood up and did some kind of like gesture towards the shit, like, you know what I'm saying, showing how he. I'm like,
But
bro,
okay, now let's
sit your
just talk about
motherfucking
it.
ass down
Now,
somewhere.
if we're talking about recent, we're talking about like recent Trick Daddy, or
This
we're
was
talking
like-
about
This was
slip and
like,
slide Trick Daddy.
bro, this was like 2 years ago when
Okay,
he said
So
this.
this is recent.
But he was saying that during his slip and slide years,
Okay.
since then, this the type of shit that he been on.
But he's saying
been
that
liking-
currently, as him being who he is now, this is what he partakes of.
He been doing it. He's still
I
doing it.
believe
He ain't
that
gonna
he
stop
is
doing it.
paying someone to do that. I think if he was a regular man that worked at the gas station, it would be hard for him to get that task done.
I beg to
unless it was a
differ.
crackhead.
I beg to differ.
I don't differ.
I disagree with that because
It's nothing that's attractive. Like it's
I-
not. You
and-
can't
but
see
see,
him
that's
laying
your-
across
but
the bed.
that's
and
you.
He's all tooted up. You like, oh
But
my
that's
God,
you
Trick.
saying that from your own personal perspective. Imagine how many women, and I'm not saying that you are one of those, how many women fantasize about being able to do certain weird shit to men that are willing to let them do. Case in point, you feel what I'm saying? And we getting way off subject.
I mean, but we're talking
But-
about going viral.
Like I say, I know dudes, won't call it no names, from my own personal hometown that have expressed that they like for women to do that weird ass shit to them. I know a chick that exposed the nigga and he openly admitted and was like, so, like, you know what I'm saying? I do what I do type of shit. But he like his ass played in and all of this old weird shit.
Ain't nothing happened.
You see what I'm saying?
You can't even, if we bathing together, and I routinely do that with my women. I bathe them head to toe. I wash their hair, I wash their they private parts. But when it comes, she can bathe up front. I won't even let them bathe back there.
Nah.
That's
my job. If
you can wash me down, but don't go back there for nothing.
That's my job. You feel what I'm saying? I wash my own ass. I don't need you to none of that. Hey, I got this. I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? That's where the line is drawn with straight men at least. And I'm not saying I'm no homophobic shit or nothing, but I just don't like this shit.
But
you touch my ass.
I don't think
and
that
I'm
the men
automatically
that are saying
turned
that
off
they
by
are
that shit.
into this, I don't think that they're saying that they're gay. Like they're not saying that they're letting men.
Of course, they're not saying.
They're saying
There
that they're
you go.
letting
There
women.
you go with the justification.
I'm not,
again.
sir. I'm not justifying anything. All I'm saying is that I think that we, sometimes we.
So in that same sense,
we categorize people as something based on their act.
Man, look, this is what I'm saying. That it's not only where they talking about eat a booty game. You feel what I'm saying? These women are sticking fingers in them, putting straps on, and they reverse rolling and shit like that. So that's not gay.
That's gay as hell. I don't care how you cut it. That's
I'm just saying, bro.
you.
Oh no, but it was a woman though. You know what I'm saying?
I've never
She
had a man.
she had the strap, but see, it was a woman though. You know what I'm saying? So I
really
ain't gay because I ain't never let a dude do it to me.
Me personally,
No.
I don't know anything about that. But now y'all are saying that there are men out here and they're operating in that. Now that's some viral stuff.
I'm trying to tell you,
That's viral.
Dude, the nigga that I'm talking about in particular, the bitch exposed him and said this nigga lay back with his legs in missionary
Did
position.
that go viral?
Head, nigga, legs overhead, and let her
How many times was
play
that?
all in him and all. And I'm like,
How
bruh,
many times was that shared?
there you go. That's the name of that shit. Pegging, right?
Okay, so
No, she said period.
No.
Okay, yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
So
That's what it's called. But see,
so did that go viral?
No, it didn't go viral because we was in the hood and shit just exposed him and he said it.
I mean, but I'm saying
like,
it went viral, meaning spread throughout the hood, right?
To the motherfuckers who was right there, you know what I'm saying? But how many motherfuckers could really say anything that I know was around because the niggas on some weird shit too. They be doing that shit too. And I'm like,
so it's kind of a pigs of a feather flock together.
Exactly.
Is that what we doing?
I'm telling you, man, I was standing
Like,
outside of my balcony when all of this was being said and all of this,
I
and I'm
can't
like,
say
say, bro. I'm just saying, man. I heard motherfuckers talk. I ain't talking about personal experience. I ain't never fucked around because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't hit women, but you'll have a cartoon knot on your shit if you reach for my ass on some weird shit.
So top ramen and pegging. If you want to go viral, top ramen and
straight
pegging.
up. And if you want to see that not rise up on your shit, play with me like that. It ain't on.
So if somebody dropped in your inbox, you know, because you know the country. Shout out to the country barber. Shout out. He got you looking almondy.
Mm-hmm.
So with looking almondy,
they
say, "Ooh, what's up?" And you're gonna say, "Not a damn thing." If you're talking about playing in my ass,
not a damn thing. Ain't nothing happening now.
Ain't nothing happening.
I wish Trick Daddy would jump on here. I tagged him.
Hey, Trick Daddy.
Man, look at here.
I just want to
bye, Trick Daddy.
Are you nude? My question would be: so, are you like nude completely, or just from the waist down, and you still have on a shirt?
Just imagine, man. You know,
or you just have
niggas like head or whatnot,
on your head wrap.
And he just come in and he like, nah, I don't want you to suck my dick. And he just whip out his ass and just like.
I mean, but
that's some weirdo shit, man.
For the people who, I mean, if you're getting
that's
paid,
weirdo shit.
If you're getting paid for your service,
paid
I think that you know,
paid or not.
Whenever,
I know a motherfucker
money
is getting paid.
involved,
she was doing it for free.
Oh, so they're so in Walker County, they're doing this stuff for free.
Yeah,
so it sounds like it's a bunch of people that should be going viral from Walker County.
No, it sounds like a bunch of people need to be going their ass to jail or going somewhere to go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Lay your ass down somewhere. Stop this foolishness.
That's unfortunate.
Who is Caleb? Is that a friend, personal friend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kay, that's my girl. She called in one week. Matter of fact, man. Shout out to my girl Kay, man. Kayla T, man. She keeps it real, man. Of course, yeah. Niggas ain't into that weird ass shit. I'm not into that weird ass shit. I'm sorry that I went so far into detail, but I know niggas that like personally. You know what I'm saying?
That's viral.
But it be some of these niggas that you be thinking that you would least think. You know what I'm saying? Some of these gangster hardcore hard niggas out here. Sometimes niggas just be overcompensating because at nighttime you getting your ass played in.
That's unfortunate.
That just be for real. You know what I'm saying? It's too much of that. You know.
He says that the lines are blurred, you guys.
Like, nah, and there shouldn't be no blurry lines at all.
He says that the lines are blurred.
Ain't no lines blurred over here. I'm just gonna be real with you. It's just one way or another. You go too far down on my nutsack, and I'm gonna tell you to come up. Hey, hold up.
Sure, there's a lot of
Hold on,
instruction
baby.
going on.
Yeah,
My
that's
goodness.
and that's what's the
The
problem
moon
with.
is now
See,
filled.
that's what's wrong, with motherfuckers in the world today. You ain't got no instruction. You ain't got no structure.
My
Ain't got nobody
goodness.
setting no boundaries and
Listen,
giving y'all no rules
I need you to
to
just
the
go.
real shit.
I need you to go just a quarter inch below and no further.
That's it.
There, so you're gonna see caution tape.
Once you get down to that gooch area, the gooch part,
The perineum.
yeah, that's what
I
it
think
is.
that you're referring to
Once
the
you
perineum.
once you get on down there,
The
it's a certain
perineum.
point where you reach that's totally off limits.
Well, some people don't have to worry about that because they don't know how to take proper baths. So
Understood.
you know,
Well,
some may never experience that.
I'm a good
because that's
smelling, good
typically,
bathing motherfucker, and I know sometimes people get carried away and they want to do some extra shit. But don't play in my ass. You know
No,
what I'm
sir.
saying? I'm not even gonna say don't. Try.
Like old school.
I'm trying to tell you. You ever seen Foghorn Leghorn trying to get to that dog? That dog come out and hit him with that bat. Pow, 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 pow.
That's unfortunate.
Oh man.
Well, you guys, he says no. No, but hey, you can reach out to Trick Daddy. Apparently, if this is something that you want to try, because Miss Sukiana has stamped it, you're gonna have to find you a willing participant. And so this guy here and Brother Malcolm, they say no. It's going to be a no deal. This is going to be a hard no for them.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's
a no for me.
I was just, what's his name? Randy Jackson.
I'm Randy Jackson on that.
So they said it's going to be a hard no for them.
You want to be going Hollywood on my turn.
Okay. So you're going to have to find you a willing participant. Trick Daddy, they say, has been doing it since Slip and Slide, since you know now. Since when he actually, when he had his gold teeth in.
So that means Trina, you got booty tune too.
I mean, listen, when some people are out here getting it how they live, so a lot of that is, you know what I'm saying? Now that's a whole nother show. Now you briefly touched on internet prostitution.
Hey man, we can come back and talk about that.
Now that's one way to go viral.
That is. Look, man, we done reached the hour. The hour is up, but I do think we have time for one more song.
Yes.
We're gonna play one more song for y'all. And since y'all think a nigga playing, I just want y'all to know I ain't come to play. Malcolm didn't come to play. Especially can't play with our ass. So we're gonna play We Ain't Come to Play.
Hold on. We don't need to imply that Miss Say is playing it.
We ain't saying that. We just talking about.
You just said yourself.
Look,
and Brother Malcolm.
This is in regards.
Oh, okay. Make it plain for the viewers.
To the anal playing and the bullshit.
Okay.
That we just was talking about.
Okay.
We ain't come to play about none of that.
Okay.
There's nothing cool about none of this.
Rhonda was here last week. She said, "Are you? Sorry, my ass is late.
Yeah,
is your ass eaten? No, I'm sorry. Is your man's ass eaten? Right?
Oh wow!
Wow!
Now, I gotta get it out. I mean, that's the subject, y'all on.
That's the subject.
Most definitely. We got on this kind of
later. Going viral.
Look, man, we was talking about going viral. We talked about Sukiana. Sukiana led us into some other shit that led us to Trick Daddy some kind of way, but we do apologize. You know what? I don't apologize for nothing that I've said.
We're talking about viral.
You know what I'm saying?
She said, "Damn."
I mean, I'm just being real.
Listen,
it is what it is.
That's one way to go viral, sir.
If that's what you do, you feel what I'm saying?
If that's what you do.
If that's what you do, go viral, so be it. That's the way. But as far as Radio.
That's a no for me,
It's a
John.
no
That's
for
a
me,
no
dog.
for They say that's a hard no for
It's
them.
a good hard no.
That's happening.
It's a fuck no for me.
Let me ask you let me ask you flip side though. And this goes out to you, it goes out to Miss Say, it goes out to the kid, it goes out to our panel, whoever's listening. Rhonda's all the way from Tampa Bay. Rhonda, we remember you from last week. She says, I'm a Tampa Bay lady, I can handle
Okay, Rhonda.
you can handle what?
Handle what specifically is
It's out eating.
Rhonda is gonna eat your man's booty. Rhonda, come on with it.
She say,
and you got to respond a little faster because we're trying to figure it out what it is.
well, whatever it is, she says she can handle.
Is it the conversation that you're able to handle or the actual
everything? She said she's gonna eat everything.
Oh.
Everything. I heard that, Miss Rhonda.
No.
Everything.
I'm not letting
everywhere. All at once.
She's saying yes. That's what she means.
Yeah.
I'm not letting it happen.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
But let me
We're
ask
talking about listen.
Before we end the show though, I gotta ask this and this is to anybody else out there watching in Lifted Vybez Nation, in Real Talk 100 Radio Nation, and to our panel right here. She said she's the crazy Tampa lady. My question in reverse is, men, would you eat your woman's ass?
Oh well, men don't. I mean, that's not an interesting topic because listen, for whatever reason, that's not taboo when you're talking about it that way.
Correctly so, because Kevin Gates got y'all comfortable with that shit.
Well, I'm not gonna say
he the one that
Kevin Gates got me.
No. I'm just saying, as far as where the world is and when motherfuckers start, really coming out hollering about they proud of eating booty or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I remember a time when niggas was looking at eating pussy, period, or anything like that was so-called ill, icky, or whatever the fuck. But now everybody out here munch monsters or whatever.
Munch monsters.
Yeah. If you do, man, like I say again, to each his own, whatever the fuck people are doing. But pussy ain't too far from asshole. Like my homeboy saying, it ain't but a quarter inch between the motherfuckers.
Well, that's the perineum.
Look, if you eat pussy, you're more than likely to slip up on some ass.
It's
not saying that motherfuckers do that regular or nothing, no shit like that. Got to be special, it got to be clean, it got to be somebody that you got to be a motherfucker that somebody really fucking like. You just gotta
I was just about to say that. I think that
you know what I'm saying? You just ain't walking around eating everybody ass. And if you is, you're
it's somebody that you just maybe if it's a casual thing, then no. Like if it's somebody that, like you like, well, this kind of no holds barred, as far as that. When it comes to a man pleasing a woman, now a man will say, "Oh no, I do that." Just like you still have some women who say that they don't suck dick.
Again, to each his own.
To each his own.
Yeah, it's whatever people prefer. Again, like Miss Rhonda, yeah, just like you're saying.
Just say no to it all. How about that? Just say no.
If that's just not your cup of tea.
If you're not in a committed relationship, you don't need to be eating nothing.
Nah. Except for a bowl of Cheerios. Sit your ass down somewhere.
All the way.
Sat down.
Before you perish.
Hey, man, it's been fun.
You might have the wrong mouth back there. Your whole just everything.
Oh, man. Have dookie on your eyebrows and shit. Anyway.
That's unfortunate.
That ain't what it is.
Okay, we didn't come to play.
Damn munch monsters.
Munch monsters?
Ah. Look, man, it's been fun. It's been real here at Lifted Vybez at Real Talk 100 Radio with Miss Say and your boy Tubby DAKIDD, aka the Soul Ninja. We kind of got off subject, but we still stayed On what?
My man loved me putting the finger in.
Turn off the lights.
Listen,
The
So
show
you
is
used to turn
over.
that nigga into a Jello pudding pop.
listen. This is
He
what you
just
have
like
to
to be
realize.
a Jello pudding.
Listen.
Rhonda, you a bad girl.
Hey, if that's how her man
Oh,
wants to be
my
satisfied, you know, it's listen or not, or you have to exit stage left.
Man, love.
Rhonda's a bad girl.
Oh my goodness.
No. Different strokes for different folks.
Oh no, that will not happen. Not in this lifetime. Or
I
the
know
next.
if I ever meet you, we fist bump.
Y'all gonna fist bump?
It's gonna be one of them.
Love and blessings to you.
Yeah, man, all that. We just joking. We playing with you, man. We appreciate you for coming.
Yeah, Miss Rhonda, they never.
He'll never admit.
They will
you
never
already
admit
admitted it.
No, she's saying that he will never admit it, right?
She's already admitted it. So
But I'm
it
just
doesn't
saying,
matter.
sometimes, you know, like you may have it on social media or something like that. You know, some men will.
Why do anything that you gonna be ashamed of later on? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Again, like I say,
that's a whole
homeboy that I seen get exposed, he owned up to it. You know what I'm saying? When she said whatever she said, that nigga was straight up like, so shit, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Right?
She wanted to be in some noodles, so I put her in some noodles.
You know what I'm saying? That's how that went. So, hey man, you shouldn't be doing nothing out here that you ashamed to express that you've done. You shouldn't be doing it in the first goddamn place. You don't want nobody to expose you. You don't want to own up to that shit when it comes to the light. Don't do that shit.
Well, tense is true, but I think people have the right to their business. So if they're not telling
They do. There's a difference between confidentiality, secrecy, and all of that shit. But you don't want a motherfucker to know what you're doing. You're not willing to own up to it. First place. Saying. Don't do it in the first place.
If
You don't have control over what the nigga. And if you is doing it, that shit by yourself to work. Ain't nobody tell on you.
I mean, if you say so.
Stick your own thumb in your ass. So that motherfucker sit on it at night. Can't nobody in the world say, man, that nigga right there got a thumb in his ass. You sitting on your own shit. You should let somebody else do that shit and then be ashamed because they go out here in public and expose it. Own up to that shit.
I mean,
facts or not.
You have to have like a go-go gadget arm to be able to put your finger in your hole.
You think so?
I think so. Because you're saying,
You think so?
Like the arm won't break.
You'd be surprised.
Some people can't hardly clean their ass after taking a poop. That's why I say that. So to me, well, sir, listen. You say
monsters.
That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. You think they have a lot of knowledge about.
I don't look.
I'm not saying
knowledge.
you have knowledge.
I'm
saying that this is not personal knowledge. I'm just saying that you know someone in real life. It's not something that was read or heard. That you know someone in real life who can go viral. This is what the show was about. Going viral. So if you are a part of what they call strange acts, because that's not considered strange, that's a man. But if it's a woman doing these things to a man, you can go viral. Correct? Especially for
I think what choose to do so good.
Interesting.
Yeah, man.
Dang, y'all gonna take me the wrong way. Oh no, ma'am.
No.
Absolutely not.
We just clowning. We just clowning. Whatever you said is what you said, man. just fucking
You
around.
should. That's your man.
Yeah,
You
it's
do
on
what you
him.
want.
It's on him whether
It's
he
Ronda,
wants
you do
to.
what you want with your man, baby.
Yeah,
Can't nobody
it's,
tell you.
it's on him whether he want to
You
admit
happy,
it,
the
if he
man
want
happy.
to own up to it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like this past tense. She had a man that, you know what I'm saying, that has one. See, I'm just saying from the comments, it seems like this.
Well, you know, sometimes, you know,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you wanted to do that every night and you wasn't feeling it or fucking him up to whatever extent. And it was just like, you know, out of here.
or maybe
Oh,
she didn't want to. I mean, I don't know. It's,
you know, she don't seem like she
Listen,
didn't. She didn't want to do
it's
motherfucking
like,
thing.
I don't know why relationships go for. You know what I'm saying? It's like sort out his toes curl. I imagine so, Miss Ronda. I imagine so. I imagine that the toes did curl.
I don't want this.
Well, these two here say that they don't want the feeling.
I'm gonna tell you what would curl.
We in no way, form, or condone violence against women. Right, so I think what you just said is that if he was himself, feel violated. If a young lady,
I'm not gonna feel
father in
violated
the middle
alone.
of the whatever,
I will not be alone.
and you know, he's like, oh yeah, I'm ready to, you know, show you something new. And you know, he's oh, what you gonna show me, right? And so, you know, we oh, just wait to see. And just when she's about to eat that cuss like the prodigal, he's saying this
6 and 9 on the top.
that's the way past the time.
Yeah, we are, man. Let's play We Ain't Come to Play by Stevie Dub and myself. You know, Living Vibes, man. We're gonna play that because we done did a lot of playing with y'all, man. Tonight's show was great. Got our subject a little bit. Pretty much. Going viral. There may be a part two. We may come back next week with a viral again. As well as add in some more commentary for y'all that will still be along the same line, but we'll pretty much play into that same side. We'll let you know that later on down the road. But yeah, that has been my show. We're gonna play this song and then we'll come back with our final thoughts and expressions. And that will be it for the Lifted Live show today. Uh, we do love each and every one of y'all that have tuned in, been tuning in with us, showing us love. Again, shout out to Miss Patty K and congratulations on her going to the door. She was like mother. Just had a child here on the night. We played two of her songs earlier. And we just want to give people love and give them blessings and their flowers before they do the very interesting show. Yeah, without further ado, let's go. We ain't come to play by myself and Stevie Dub. I am Mr. Vybez Radio, with your boy Tubby KIDD, aka the Soul Ninja, and Miss Say.
Who does play sometimes? Not often. Sometimes.
We'll be right back on the Lifted Vibes Radio Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Right now, We Ain't Come to Play by Tubby Key and Stevie Dub. You can follow on Instagram at Tubby the Kid, not the Kid. Tubbydydakidd, and Stevie Dub is spelled
STEVEYDUB for the number 4 real. Stevie Dub for real.
Stevie Dub for real and Tubby Key. Live on Real Talk on the Radio. This is We Ain't Come to Play. We'll be right back.
up. I say, girl popping like a jack in the box. Get you, bring it back to style. I'm willing to spend a couple of $100,000 to get you called in return for the drinks that I bought. I'm digging the curvature of your body and the look in your eyes is complimented by the your thighs, no lies, no game, no set, no mess. Throw that little thing away, and I bet I'm gon' catch. You just wanna roll with me, cause I don't play no games. You can't compare me to no other, we are not the same. I got that magic, she gotta have it. Telling me daddy go in like a savage. So I go deeper and flipping and stabbing. She leaking and soaking the moment I grab it.
I've been working all day, ayy. Got money on the way, ayy. What can I say? Come to play, ayy. I've been working all day, ayy. Got money on the way, ayy. What can I say? Ay, we ain't come to play, ayy. 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 I've been working all day, ayy. Got money on the way, ayy. What can I say? Ay, we ain't come to play, ayy. We ain't come to play. I don't want that bitch that don't slay. Hey, I gotta see you with the natural look to get you actually booked for the stage. Hey, I'm the type that'll match a few blunts. In other words, I'll meet you halfway. Hey, when I shoot my shot, it's a J. Hey, hit it like Joe for the tray. Hey, ain't no ceilings when you dealing with us. Oh, you and your feelings, you keep filling up cups. Oh, cause I be working, but I still keep in touch. And when we fuck, you say you feel it deep in your gut. And I make sure that sweet is deluxe. Hey, any problems we can briefly discuss. Hey, and then I gotta go, time to hit the road. So I just want you to know I've been working all day, ayy. Got money on the way, ayy. What can I say? Ayy, we ain't come to play, ayy. I've been working all day, ayy. Got money on the way, ayy. What can I say? Ayy, we ain't come to play, ayy. 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 We ain't come to play. I've been working all day, ayy. Got money on the way, ayy. What can I say? Ayy, we ain't come to play, ayy.
Yes, sir. That was We Ain't Come to Play by Stevie Dub and myself, Tubby D, A.K.I.D.D., a.k.a. the Soul Ninja. Yeah, that was a little banger right there, man. Just to follow up on our conversation. Tonight, we have enjoyed ourselves again. We have been talking about going viral, what it takes to go viral. For those of y'all who tuned in right there at the end, we got our subject a little bit because we began to talk about Sukiyana. She has a song called Eating that is actually going viral right now. And Trick Daddy some way came up in that and it got on some whole other shit. But yeah, we have enjoyed ourselves, man.
I thought he could just cook oxtail.
It was a great show. We again love and appreciate each and every one of y'all who come here week after week and tune in with us. We appreciate the artists. We appreciate everybody out there that is listening and watching. We appreciate each and every person that is a part of the entity that contributes to this being something, you know, every time we do showcase and broadcast this show. Miss A, you got any final closing thoughts for us?
Hey, only final closing thoughts. Do you, and you might just go viral.
Correctly so.
That's it.
Correctly
That's it.
so.
That's all. That's the focus. Right
on. Well, that has been another edition of Lifted Vibes here on Real Talk 100 Radio with your boy Tubby D.A.K.I. DD, aka the Soul Ninja, and who else?
Miss Say. I mean, but I didn't say a lot today.
You said enough.
I said enough?
Yeah, whatever you didn't say. What's her name?
Well, Miss Rhonda said
Rhonda
that
said
she
it
was
for
just trying to please her man. And Miss Rhonda, listen, that was Tammy Wynette, country singer, made a song called Stand By Your Man.
There you go.
And sometimes standing by him means what you said is a no deal for you.
Tongue full of shit.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, man. Peace and blessings to y'all, man. Peace.
Good night, everybody, from the Lifted Vibes Radio Show. Y'all can catch the Lifted Vibes Radio Show every Thursday night from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. They're not always talking about Trick Daddy. They're not always talking about eating booty, man. But hey, tonight it was all about going viral. And what kind of stupid shit you got to do to go viral? I mean, real shit don't go viral. You got to do you got to have some kind of gimmick to go along with it. 9 times out of 10, we're not saying that people don't go viral on real shit, but look at the
very rare.
Yeah, look at the ratio of dumb shit going viral compared to real shit going viral, and the the scale is gonna rock heavily towards the dumb shit side. So that's how we got on the subject of Trick Daddy and Miss Sukiana with the Eating Booty song and all of that. So if you tune in late and you're saying, well, Malcolm said eating booty, what? That's how we got on the subject. You know, they don't always talk about that. It's usually a very insightful show. Tonight was no different. A lot of insight was given about going viral. It takes a lot of work to go viral. Sometimes you got to do dumb shit. Right? That's all we got tonight on the Lifted Vibes Radio Show on Real Talk 100 Radio. Y'all keep it locked to Real Talk 100 Radio the rest of the night. I'm sure we got a lot of great music for you. If you're a music fan, tune in. If you want to be the star of your own radio show like Tubby the Kid and Miss Say, all you got to do is text SHOW to 936-333-1969. And you can be sitting right where they are talking about eating booty. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing, being silly. Nice. It's time to go home. It's time to go home. But y'all can talk about sports, gossip. You can talk about sports gossip. You can talk about music. You can talk about business. You can talk about your business, other people's businesses. You can talk about networking. You can talk about financial literacy. We've even had swingers in here and the lifestyle movement in here talking about all kinds of sex acts. Hey, it's been fun. Text SHOW to 936-333-1969 and stay tuned for Tubby the Kid and Miss Say on the Lifted Vibes Radio Show every Thursday night from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's all we got tonight. Y'all have a good night. Peace. We're going to go home with Vybez. This is by Tubby the Kid and Stevie Dub. No, it's just Tubby the Kid and Vybez. That's what we're going out to tonight. Y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.
We just wanna vibe. Let that rhythm take over inside. If you don't feel like it's gonna make you move, step aside, let me direct this groove.